Hello, welcome to Cooking Across America. This summer we're doing animal-themed foods for our summer Read, Do, Explore program called Tales and Tales. And today it's pigs in a blanket. Pigs in a blanket is one of those foods that has so many variations there's no one way to say how it's made. Now the original pigs in a blanket recipe seems to be traced back to a 1957 cookbook called Betty Crocker's Cookbook for Boys and Girls. And on page 112 is their take on pigs in a blanket. We're going to try a couple different things, and we're going to go try them out on some of the people who work here at EPL and see what they think as far as favorites. So we've got biscuit dough for one option. Get those out, and then I'll show you where we add some more choice to this whole thing. So to stuff our pigs in a blanket, we've got three options here. We've got some veggie sausage links, some Vienna Franks, and we've got some Oscar Mayer wieners. So we'll do a hot dog in a crescent roll. We'll do a veggie sausage in a crescent roll. I'll use the rest of this for my Vienna Frank in a crescent roll, sort of. And then we'll do some biscuit. And we're going to go plop those in the oven at 350. So while trying to find the backstory of pigs in a blanket and discovering that original recipe in the Betty Crocker cookbook, I discovered that pigs in a blanket are really a thing pretty much all over the world. But they all take on a slightly different form, but some countries just have a really fun name for them. In Italy, it's called Rallo con Wurstul, and it's made and sold as a fast food available in bakeries and from street vendors. In Czech, they are called Klobásnik Koláč, sausage wheels. Now the German name may be the most fun one I ran across. Würsten im Schlafrock, sausage in a bathrobe. In Israel, in Hebrew, they're known as Moshe Batelva, Moses in a basket. And in Finland, where they're called Nakipilo, hide and seek sausage. In China, they're called Lap Chong Bo, and it's a steamed roll rather than baked with a sausage inside of it. In Estonia, they're called sausage pie, and in Brazil, they're known as enroladinho salsicho, which means sausage roll-up. So there you have it. Pigs in a blanket from various places around the world. Ours are going to bake, and we're going to go off on a little adventure and see what some of our co-workers here at Eckhart Public Library think of various forms of pigs in a blanket.
I'm very excited to try this.
All right, so we've got Darcy, who's our public service manager, with a crescent roll and a veggie sausage.
That is very good. Moment of truth. It's a pig in a blanket.
Yeah.
I would give this a 10 out of 10.
All right, let's go find Jamie at Teen. Hello. Would you like to try a pig in a blanket? I have veggie hot dogs. So you're going for the crescent roll and the veggie sausage.
What am I rating this out of 10?
Well, it could be out of 10. You're giving your opinion.
10 out of 10.
Okay.
Delicious.
Is this one?
That is a Vienna Frank and a biscuit. I think. Nope, that's actually a crescent roll.
All right.
All right.
I'm a fan. Mm-hmm. I've never had one like this. I like it.
All right. Scrumptious.